What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another break on this Friday evening. Right now, I've got our 2024 Panini and National Treasures Baseball single box number 6 random teams. I'm going to go ahead and get this shared over to the group, get everybody tagged, and we will go ahead and get started. All right, there we go. Got those tags added. Go ahead and give everybody just a couple of seconds to hop on in here. We'll go ahead and get started. All right, let's hop into the browser, get these names and teams randomed here. Got the names here first. Travis on top, Joe Doherty on the bottom. Going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got a 5, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Steve Miller on top, Jessica on the bottom. There we go. All right, and then we've got the teams here. Arizona Diamondbacks on top, Washington Nationals on the bottom. Once again, going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got a 4, so we're good there. 2, 3, and 4. Texas Rangers on top, Baltimore Orioles on the bottom. Go ahead and get this reflected onto your screens and get that trade timer started. All right, 5 minutes on the clock, starting now. While that trade timer's ticking, go ahead and get these verification codes copied and pasted into our chats. All right, verification codes have been posted with just about 4.5 minutes left on the trade timer. All right, White Sox up for trade in the chat. Rangers also available from Steve. We are now past our halfway point. I was about to say just about 2.5 minutes. We are now past the halfway points. We're on the downward slope here. What's up, Coda? How are you doing? Heck yeah, love to hear it. I am doing well, doing well. I'm a little tired, but can't complain. I went to my friend. He graduated from the United States Air Force Academy yesterday, and I did not realize how early you have to be up for Service Academy graduation. So I'm recovering from that, but I have the best job in the world for it, so I cannot complain at all. All right, Joey putting up the White Sox for Rangers. Looking for a possible trade. About a minute left on the trade timer to work out those deals. Dang, Coda. Braves and Astros up for trade. I hope you get some rest soon, my friend. I at least got to sleep last night. I can't complain. And Miss Lynn also looking for a possible trade. Just about our last 30 seconds here. That is fair. I don't have any kids yet, but I have a dog, and my dog is the same way. She's very, very heavy on attention. All right, just about our last 10 seconds here. Lots of trade offers in the chat, but nothing agreed to yet. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. All right, seeing no trades, those are going to be everybody's teams. And there's a little bit of a delay, so I'm going to start opening the box. I won't actually open a pack or show any cards yet, but we'll start cutting this open. If something gets agreed to at the last second, I will record that. I know that sometimes with Facebook, it's weird like that. But otherwise, we will go ahead and get started. If anybody wants this box, or if multiple people want me to random it, let me know. Empty box there. I'm not planning on randoming this one, but if someone wants it randomed, just one person has to say it, and we will do it. Or if one person just wants to request it, and nobody else has any qualms about that, that person can also just have the box. Empty box there. All right. It's been like a minute, so I'm going to say seeing no trades officially. Gave everybody a couple of extra seconds, so I knew there was a lot of offers in the chat. But those are going to be you'd love the box, Steve, or Joey also has a interest. All right, since we have a couple people requesting it, I will random it at the end to make it easy. And Jim, I can't do that. That dog is my best friend. I love that dog too much. Even if she's trouble. She's a Jack Russell. I forgot sometimes on National Treasures they don't do this. So I'm so used to doing the WWE where it doesn't have the extra seals. Empty lid there. But yeah, she's a Jack Russell Corgi mix. So she's got lots of energy. Empty mini box there. And here we go. I'm going to crack open just another thing of top loaders. Just to make sure we have enough. All right. First up, we have Christian Campbell for the Boston Red Sox. That one going to be 22 out of 99. Nice one there for the Red Sox. Then right here, we've got our first mag. We've got a 5 out of 10. Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets. Nice rookie there. Go ahead and get that one magged up. There we go. Nice one there for the Mets out of 10. That one going over to Miss Lynn. There you go, Miss Lynn. You have had some luck with New York teams on these breaks. And we got Ralphie Velasquez here. That one going over to the Cleveland Guardians, 27 out of 99. Then we've got a Yudi Cape there. A Yiddy Cape, 77 out of 99 for the Marlins. Nice quadruple patch there. Yeah, of course, Miss Lynn. All right, then we got one for the Cubbies here. This one going to be a 7 out of 99, Matt Shaw. And we got a nice one here for the Tampa Bay Rays. Going to be Junior Caminero, 3 out of 99 on the Treasured Threads. Yeah, I feel the same, Joe. I have seen a lot of Marlins. Got David Freese there for the Cardinals, 5 out of 10 on October's greatest signatures. We'll get that one magged up. And that, and I think the Yankees hit a lot in NT. We haven't seen any in this box, but I do feel like I've seen that pretty commonly. But obviously, I feel like the Yankees and the Braves are the two teams that hit in pretty much every product. Nice one there. Going over to the Cardinals. That one going over to Travis. There you go, Travis. Nice out of 10 auto. Congrats on that. Then we have another mag here. We've got a Mark Grace Timeless Talents auto, 10 out of 10 for the Cubs. Nice one there. Also, I should mention. Let me try to get this glare. That glare is terrible. There we go. Now you can see those better. Yeah, 100%. What was I going to say? Oh, we are currently out of mag stickers. So I promise I am not ignoring or forgetting to put the stickers on there. We just currently don't have any. We have more coming. But if you're curious why you don't see the traditional Iron Lion sticker on the top, that is why. Nice one there for the Cubs. Going over to Brendan. We got 2 cards left here. We've got a Jet Williams here, 59 out of 99 for the Mets. Mets showing up a lot in this break as well. That one going over to Miss Lynn. There you go, Miss Lynn. Nice one there for the Mets. We finish off with a really nice one here. We've got a Jackson Merrill patch auto. 28 out of 49 for the San Diego Padres. Go ahead and get that one magged up. That one going over to Steve. There you go, Steve. Congrats on that one. There we go. Oh, heck yeah. Love to hear it. That is an awesome card right there. All right, I'm going to take these down now. We'll do the box random since a couple people shared interest in the box. And then we will hop into our quick recap. As always, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, hopping on. Also, while I'm setting this up, if anybody has any movie recommendations, I asked in the last break, so I decided I'm just going to keep it as a thread throughout my boxes. Nobody had any good recommendations in the last break, but figure I'll ask tonight in any break I do, just to see what people have seen and think are good, or is good, I should say. All right, here we go. Got the box random set up here. Steve on top, Jessica on the bottom, just like the teams show up on your screen. Gonna roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got a 5, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, and 5. That box going over to Steve. There you go, Steve. Having some great luck. I know you were one of the individuals who shared interest in that box, so congrats on that. Glad you ended up with it to go along with your Jackson Merrill. There we go. Let me get these verification codes pasted there. All right, let's do our recap. We got a Jet Williams, 59 out of 99 on the auto for the Mets. Junior Caminero for the Rays, 3 out of 99. Matt Shaw for the Cubs, 7 out of 99. Got a Yidi Cape there, 77 out of 99 for Miami. And then we've got Ralphie Velasquez, 27 out of 99 for the Guardians. And we finish off with Christian Campbell, 22 out of 99 for the Red Sox. Then we've got our mags here. Mark Grace, 10 out of 10 for the Cubs. Ronnie Mauricio, rookie, 5 out of 10 for the Mets. David Freese there for the Cardinals, 5 out of 10 on the auto. And we finish off with Jackson Merrill, 28 out of 49 for the Padres. All right, that's going to do it for this break. Thank you, everybody, for hopping on with